Hi, everybody, and thank you for listening and watching, or listening and watching, or both, whatever you're doing. If you're listening, fine. If you're watching, thank you. We appreciate it. And what we're trying to do, and we really need your input for, is to try to finalize a format that we can use consistently for our podcasting and our YouTube channel. We have been doing this for a long, long time, and we've been doing it poorly. We have tried a number of different formats and applications. Some we get, some we're totally not getting at all, and we don't like that. We like to get it, okay? And we like for you to get it. So we need your help. This is a format we're using that is fairly simple. It's an open source format that allows us to do videos rather quickly with minimal editing capabilities, but then move it into an editing application and do any editing that we think is necessary. And I'd like to edit my haircut maybe a little bit, but that's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about tennis racket stuff. So that's what we're trying to do right now. We want to come up with something that's going to be beneficial to you, the client, and the viewer and the listener, or the combination viewer and listener, depending on what you do. If you like YouTube, we are going to be doing more YouTube content. The podcast is strictly narrative. To be honest with you, we do a podcastini, which we do typically from the world headquarters of Racquet Quest. It's a very very short, typically 5 minutes or less, and that is a subject that needs to be talked about immediately. So we do it immediately, okay? And so that's done from the world headquarters. The other things we're going to be doing, for example, the looking at the Questron device. We do string testing like you would not believe, but it is a real-time situation that we can record and then view that on our website. And if you go to the website, racketquest.tennis, you will see an example of that. And it is simply a screen capture. And we talk about it and we explain a little bit about what it is doing. We're going to do more of that. Plus, we're going to do more hands-on stuff. And by that, I mean we're going to have rackets laid out. We're going to look at them. We're going to have testing devices laid out. We're going to look at them. We're going to talk about them, which means we must have more room in which to operate. Is at this studio now, which is not at the world headquarters, the table space is limited. So we're not going to see much going on down here. My hands are up here, and when they're down here, you can't see them. So I could be doing anything like typing or scribbling or drawing, whatever, and you would never know it. Except I'd forget what I was talking about, and then you would know it for sure. Not that's not it's not going to happen. So that's my hands are here. My hands are not doing anything. My brain is doing all of it, whatever that whatever that happens to be. But what I wanted to say is we're serious about this, and we're serious about helping anybody we can help. Anyone, player, technician, um, manufacturer, um, anybody that has a question or would like to get involved a little bit at a different level. And by different level, I mean we do things differently than most any other company I am aware of, because we have decided that this is the way it is best for our clients and the rackets and um, the end result. That's what we believe. So we won't see us very much on social media in terms of discussions about things that we can't really discuss. We can discuss them because in the number of years I've been doing this, we have done almost everything on every machine that is being done right now, and that's either good nor bad. It's just the way things have gone. They've evolved over the years, and we have sort of been ahead of the curve in that evolution. Um, so we're at a different place. So that's why you don't see us on social media much talking about things that we don't do that way. So we can't we don't have much to proffer to people that do it differently. And yesterday, a young man came in, a good stringer, of course, um, and we talked about this very subject. And my advice to him and everyone is that if you, the racket technician, and the client are satisfied with the end result, that's as good as you need to be. All right. And it doesn't mean you're not both going to want to try to upgrade something, maybe better string, maybe a different machine, maybe a different piece of equipment to do your analysis with. It doesn't mean you're not going to try to upgrade, but it means that your client is, yeah, I'm happy with the way things are going, but I'm always open to try something new. That's good. When we get involved, the way we do it is different. The equipment we use is different. The technique we use is different. So we are not going to tell everybody that this is the way you have to do it, because quite frankly, some of the stuff we have is custom made and it's not even around. So, I mean, we just do it that way, okay? But we love to talk about any kind of application, any way it's done. And that's why I want to make sure that our format that we're going to be using for this kind of thing is the best we can possibly make it. And that's where you come in. You got to tell us, this is terrific. This is really awful. Um, I mean, let us have it, please. RacquetQuest.tennis. Go to the comment sections and give us some comments. We are very, very anxious to hear them. So I'm going to get out of here, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you. So please don't disappoint me. Let me hear from you, okay? Bye-bye.